Hello friends, if you're new here, my name is Mallory. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. This was formerly the Knittin Kitten YouTube channel where I would post bi-weekly-ish video podcasts about things that I was knitting and making and working on, and I loved spending that time with you. Having said that, the last video was posted in January of 2022, and quite a lot has happened since then. Obviously, it's been 3 years. First and foremost, I do want to say that this channel is going through a rebrand. I will be coming back as Thread Whiskers, which will be focused on a more comprehensive look at things that I'm making and crafting on and working on, and just kind of my making hobbies in general. With Knittin Kitten, though I loved it and knitting was a very big part of my life for a very long time, I have slowly stopped knitting quite as much. That is my cat Sasika. She wants to say hi. And because I stopped knitting so much, I felt really weird about making videos for Knittin Kitten because there was nothing to show, there was nothing to talk about, and there was just a lot of other things happening at the time. So without further ado, the new channel name is Thread Whiskers, and I'm so excited to show you things that I'm working on and making. If you want to stick around, I'm going to do a little bit of a brief overview on some things that have happened. So in the winter of 2020, I used to boulder quite a lot. I don't anymore, and it's not related to this, but I actually fell and I hurt my ankle quite badly. You can see in the video here and the picture here that it was very swollen. Of course, this was right in the middle of COVID, so despite knowing better, I did not go to see the doctor. I don't know if I had broken it or if I had sprained it. I am recovered now, but that really put me in quite a slump for a while. I was just really sad, so I wasn't making things. So that was something that really affected me emotionally and physically, of course. I've never had a major injury like that in my life. So that was quite the learning curve on how to adjust to not being able to do a lot of the things that I had done before, to being on crutches for a while. My mobility, my ankle was not good, and just all of the things that went along with that. One of the other things that happened, which was very exciting and not at all a bad thing, I accidentally fell in love with a house, a different house. I had owned my previous house, and once in a while I just like to look online and see what kind of character homes are around, and I saw this house and I booked a showing for a Thursday. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go look at this house. It's not going to be anything near what I'm building it up to be. I'm going to hate it. It's going to be terrible. There's going to be problems. It's, you know, I just want to go look so that I know that I don't have to think about it. It's terrible. Looked at the house on the Thursday. Had the offer in on Sunday. I very, very vividly remember calling my real estate agent and saying, hey, look, I accidentally love this house, and I am nowhere near prepared to buy a house. I haven't been approved for a mortgage. I'm gonna need to sell my old house. I don't know what I'm doing. She talked me off the ledge, got the offer in. And then put my old house up for sale. Everything ended up working out, and got to move into basically my dream house. How great is that? There's a couple things I wanted to have changed, so I had it painted. And I love it. I love my purple house. And then, of course, because I I really want to make this house my own. I started decorating. So as you can see, this is my library. I have some gold leaf art on the wall. I have painted it this beautiful dark green, and it is just the coziest little library nook. I had a change in my job position, which was so scary and so great. I get to work from home 2 days a week. I started a sourdough starter, my very own. And through that, I've been making sourdough. So many different sourdough things. Sourdough bagels, sourdough pretzels, sourdough, just regular sourdough, cinnamon sourdough. And I'm absolutely loving that. Through this last year, I've been tackling a lot of projects that have been sitting unfinished for a long time, and that has been really great. So I'm getting some of these things done. My new computer room, I have an office, and my computer room / office, it is my computer room / office. I have wanted some sort of damask type wallpaper, but that's very expensive, so I decided to do it myself. And I made a little template, and I sponged all of this wallpaper on with the help of the laser level to make sure it was nice and straight. One of the things that I've really wanted to do more of is pickling, so I've spent time pickling carrots. I have done a lot of hiking and mushroom hunting. I have found a handful of morels, and I'm really proud of that. I don't actually pick them because I don't like mushrooms, but you know, it's all in the adventure, the journey, the searching, if you will. I've been taking the opportunity to do a lot of baking. Other than the sourdough, I've been making cookies and gingerbread cookies and muffins, everything pumpkin. I love pumpkin cookies and pumpkin adjacent food. Absolutely love it. So of course, I love pumpkin spice season, but that's neither here nor there. All that said and done, I am so excited to enter this new chapter with you under Thread Whiskers. I hope you stick around.